Hi, it's January 18, and I am here. This is the guy from the first video, our general contractor, Danny Maroney of Edge Hill, with fellow Condo board member Ronnie Cropper. We're documenting again on the second day with more things open. I'm going to let Danny take it from here. Tell me where to point and so on, buddy.
So we actually made some holes yesterday for the engineer to take a look at some. Just to get a better look at the ceiling.
And steel was exposed that we were nervous about. So
we had some steel exposed.
That was rusty. Yeah.
We didn't really know what the exact structure was until we.
So describe.
So basically, the system that they used here are steel angles that are into the parapet wall on both ends.
To hold up a fire ceiling.
To hold up fire bricks, which have steel running to another support. These supports here and here are actually, now that you can see it, we've removed these bricks. These supports are actually, they're just loose.
What is necessary, though? And
due to leaking from the dunnage, and as you can see there,
cut coping stones to make room for dunnage.
The dunnage here, you can see the wood is just ripping away. It's been leaking for years.
The dunnage Santa Bros put up to support all their equipment, at least at this corner.
It's coming down, the water's coming down.
Yep.
It has now affected this main steel that actually holds up the structure
of the
upper deck.
Of the deck. Which the deck is not holding anything up except people standing on it.
And itself, it's just holding
But if Santa Bros ever changes out, let's say an air conditioning unit, they will rest it on that deck. We have heavy equipment that might have to rest on it. And you can't have, whatever was up here, there were tons of bricks, all of these things could have broken and fallen, so it was a safety hazard.
The bricks.
Why we had, because you can see this steel here is.
Steel here is.
It's just rotted.
Yeah, it's gone.
So it's gone, that's steel.
This is structure that was holding probably, in between two sections, I'd estimate maybe 400 or 500 pounds per section.
Which could have come down and killed anybody.
At this point here, we probably have at least running from here to there, and due to we have dunnage on that corner and that corner, and as you can see, the dunnage is already.
And by dunnage you mean Santa Bros's dunnage, where they cut coping stones
to the end of the parapets, and as you can see the steel's just. Okay.
We're going to continue demo, but you're going to do some structural support for the decking.
We have to now support the deck because the two opposite ends of the ceiling. We're adding support to the wood deck.
But we will be able to remove a lot of this rotting steel, which is dangerous in the air, must come down.
Yes.
But it will be replaced with sheetrock, which is now qualified for fireproofing, which is
5/8. I just want to point out here to there, I would estimate the weight has to be at least 200 pounds. And some of the skylight weight is actually resting on here, on steel that's.
So your demo continues. Another structural engineer will give a final opinion to you, and you're going to do some cross beams, wood, iron, whatever we need to do, but to make it safe. It is unsafe because water leakage.
Once we're done, we're going to have a new roof. We're going to have no more leaking. The steel's going to be gone. We'll re-support the upper deck, and you'll have a new scupper drain.
And the question about new roof, not new roof, we do have 124 Commercial LP. This is the landlord company saying things like, well, what's, new roof, no new roof. No, there is no question that the leaks from cut coping stones here and
all four corners
eventually are going to be leaking.
They are leaking.
All right.
So they're not that. The last one, which when I expose it tomorrow, I believe there's 100% moisture and rusting of the steel.
This approximately $15,000 to $20,000 job to Kemper liquid membrane the roof. There's a cheaper way, isn't there? Normal roofing is done how? When there's no mechanical equipment and the roof is empty.
A cheaper option is a felt or a rubber.
Well, but also you said just take the $2,500 is all it takes to.
Cold applied. We could have went over this roof probably.
But we're liquid membraning, so we don't do restaurant business interruption.
We don't have to move the equipment.
And that is still an option. If they want to do that, it'll probably cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. he said. So
And interruption of the business.
I'm going to cut the camera. We'll start it again if we have more to say.
Yeah, I think it's fine. I mean, you really, you made your point. I mean, absolutely. It's very clear. What can this, yeah,
Cut. Sorry.